Well, let's study the last topic about periodic table for this course, called periodic properties. Periodic properties are those characteristics of elements which behave in a certain way that becomes a pattern. They change along with a period or with a group, but following a pattern. For example, some periodic properties are melting and boiling points, density, conductivity, atomic radius, ionization energy, and the most important and the only two we are going to study are electronegativity and metallic character. Let's see how it works. Look, we can see here, hold on. As you can see here, these red arrows in here are telling us that the bigger atomic radius is located in the lower part of the periodic table and in the left part. It means that the bigger radius of an atom is placed here with francium. So, if I tell you which of these two elements, those with the red dot, have bigger atomic radius, you will see obviously this one, who belongs to barium, because it follows this trend, this property, that the bigger ones are located in this part of the periodic table. Let's move to another example. Metallic character. It has the same pattern as the last one. So, what is more metallic character? By metallic character we mean how much an element exhibits characteristics of metal, as brightness, conductivity, high melting and boiling points. And again, the element with the higher characteristics of metal is francium, located in this part of the periodic table. Again, is the lower left part of the periodic table. So, which element has more properties of metal? Let's say in here. What about between potassium, which is in here, or titanium, which is in here? What is your answer? Yes, you are right if you chose potassium. Why? Because it's more to the left part of the periodic table, and this trend is telling us that it increases in the left part and decreases if it goes to the right part. Let's make another example. Let's say, what about copper, located in here, copper, versus silver, which is just above. Between copper and silver, which one is more metal? Make a choice. Of course, silver is the right answer, because this arrow tells us that if you go down, the more down that the element is, the more metallic character it has. Is it clear? Or how are you doing with this? Let's see the electronegativity. Well, metallic character. Francium is the most metallic element, and as we said, it is found in this part, in the lower left part of the periodic table. What about the electronegativity? It's just the opposite. This electronegativity is the tendency of an atom to attract electrons and keep them. Which element is the most electronegative? Is in the other side of the periodic table. Fluorine. Fluorine is the most electronegative element in the periodic table. So this is like kind of a summary, because you can see the electronegativity increases when you go up in a group and to the right in a period. That's why fluorine is the more electronegative element of all in the periodic table. And what about metallic character? It is the opposite. It increases as you go down or left in the periodic table. That's why francium, which is located in this corner, is the most metal of all.